It's that time again. It's time for the One Box Challenge Summer 2017 edition. The One Box Challenge is coordinated by Rachel from the Sweet and Simple Home, and if you haven't checked out her channel, I will leave a link for her channel in the description box below. She will have a playlist of all of the channels that are participating in this season's One Box Challenge. The idea behind this challenge is to fill one box full of things that you will donate to Goodwill or some other secondhand store or a thrift store to declutter your house and to just simplify your life and get rid of things. Now, I have been taking this challenge very seriously, and I have been decluttering all summer long, and I've been saving up all the stuff so that I can just make one trip to the Goodwill deposit box. Now, I'm not going to go over everything that's in that I'm going to be donating, but let me show you what's in the back of my car. Okay, so this is everything in the back of my car that will be going to the Goodwill, and I still have the stuff that's in my one box that I'm going to show you that I need to put back here. But I've made the kids go through all their closets and drawers and get rid of anything they don't wear, that's too small, that they don't like anymore. So that's a lot of this stuff. A lot of these black bags are full of bird stuff. My son Conyer Terpsey, he was 22 years old. He died in May, and so I'm not going to have another exotic bird like that. So I am donating a lot of his paraphernalia. And also a lot of this stuff is just home decor items that I'm not going to use anymore, and so I'm getting rid of them. Alright, without further ado, let's go back in the house and I'll show you what's in my one box. Oh my goodness, all the farm noises. It is almost impossible for me to do a video around here outside without farm noises, so I hope you don't mind the barking dogs and the crowing roosters. Anyway, this is my one box, and as you see, it's pretty full. And then there's another stack of clothing. These are my daughter's clothes that she just, in the last couple of weeks, there's a pile that I have in my bedroom for all the Goodwill stuff, and she's been throwing that stuff in a pile, so I need to get that stuff into a bag. And after I show you guys what's in this box, that stuff will go in a bag and it'll go out in the car, and we will donate it the next time we're in town. Alright, I showed you the clothes, so I won't go through all that. It's just basic teenager clothes that she just didn't want anymore. And so let's go through this box. Okay, these two trays I got from the Dollar Tree to use for the kids' graduation open house, and I did use them for that, but I don't have a use for them now. So they were only $1. There's two of them, and so I'm going to be donating these, and then hopefully someone else will get some use out of them. Here are just a few Beanie Babies that my daughter doesn't want anymore, and so we're going to donate those. I've got a basket here that I honestly don't even remember where this came from, but I don't really have a use for it, so we're going to donate that. This is a decorative shelf that I've had forever. As you can see, there's a cat cut out on it. I used to have a lot of cat decorations. I used to have cats in the house when I was a lot younger, and then I found out that I was allergic to cats, so I don't have cats in the house anymore, and so I don't really decorate with cat things anymore. So this shelf is going to go to someone who decorates with cat stuff. Now this basket, it looks like it's made out of wicker, but it's actually made out of plastic, and it's got the 4 dividers in there. This I picked up off of the share table at Co-op. I've mentioned that before when I was talking about Co-op more, and I brought it home thinking I would use it for, you know, different things, and I've tried it in several different places in my kitchen and in my house, and it's just really not working out, so I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, I've got this tray. This was a Tupperware tray, and it came with mugs, and a lot of the mugs broke, and I just really don't have a use for this anymore, so we're going to be donating that. This is one of those glass cutting boards. My husband got this for me for Christmas many moons ago, and I used it in my kitchen a lot. I had it right by my stove, and it's glass, and I just never really felt comfortable using it as a cutting board because you know how it makes that loud sound when you hit glass. So it never was really used. It just kind of sat there, and so it's time to give it up, and somebody else can get use out of it. I went through all my kitchen cabinets, and I found all of these lids that I couldn't find the matches to, the containers for it, and I'm like, how does that even happen? I don't even know, but I don't need these lids, so they're going. I also had a lot of bowls that were this size, and I don't need 6 bowls this size, so I saved my favorites, and I'm going to be getting rid of this one. It's a Tupperware. This Tupperware like cake carrier, it's just taking up space in my cabinet. It's kind of getting broken. It's got cracked. It's got a crack right there, and so I'm going to get rid of that. There's only a couple more items in my box here. That's terrible English. This is some of my earrings. I went through all of my earrings, and I chose out the ones that I haven't worn since I bought them, basically. And I like them, but these in particular are really heavy on my ears, and so they're just uncomfortable to wear. So I stuck all of them in this bag, and I noted that they are all nickel free, so that if someone else has a nickel allergy like I do, they can get these earrings. Also, when I was going through my bathroom, I looked through my drawer that has all of my colognes and stuff in them, and I found a couple that, like this one, has hardly been used at all, so apparently I didn't really like it that well. So I'm getting rid of that. And then this one, it's about half gone, but I don't know if your body chemistry changes over time, or maybe the perfume changed over time. I don't know, but I sprayed it on, and I really just didn't like the way it smelled on me anymore. So I'm going to be getting rid of this. Even though the bottle's kind of cool, I don't really have a use for the bottle. And then the last thing I have in my box is this candle. I bought it not that long ago from Aldi, and it was in one of my Aldi hauls. And I love the way it smells when it's not burning. It smells very fresh and citrusy. But when it's burning, it has a really weird, I don't know, chemical smell, I guess is about the only way I can really explain it. And I just don't like the way it smells. So I'm going to be donating that. Alright friends, that's what's in my box this year for the One Box Challenge. Like I said, click on Rachel's link to her channel, and she will have a playlist of all the channels involved in this collaboration this year for this season. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye!